Alright guys, here we go. It is a new day and the start of a new week. We are getting down to the final days of the round robin. We just have one more week to go after this one. This is the second to last week of the regular season. So, without further ado, let's get started on week 10 of Nick's Amiibo League. So, we are going to get started here. I meant to do that. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was just fixing up the spreadsheet. So, we have in our first matchup of the day, in last place at 2-7, Mario, taking on in 5th place at 3-6, Donkey Kong. Alright, let's get going. Here we go, guys. I can't believe we're already in the second to last week of the season. Looks like both fighters have 3 stocks. And I was wondering where this music came from, and I suddenly remembered that it's from Miitopia, which is a game that I really like very much. Donkey Kong gets the first kill here. Uh-oh, Donkey Kong! Oh my god! Big hit there. Uh-oh. Waluigi, from the same universe as Mario and Donkey Kong, looking to wreak some havoc. Mario's already down to 1 stock. Donkey Kong still has all 3 of his. Donkey Kong looking to win this match and dig an even bigger hole for Mario than he was already in. Donkey Kong knocked out. He loses his first stock. Screw you, Joey Gallo. Why did you have to do that? Yes, before you ask, I'm a Red Sox fan. Don't hit me. That's all I ask. Don't hit me just because I'm a Red Sox fan. But I have respect for some Yankees. I mean, I like Derek Jeter. I think he was, he truly knew and understood the game of baseball. Donkey Kong is the winner. Donkey Kong goes 4-6, and Mario goes 2-8. Donkey Kong is now 4-6. Speaking of Yankees, my sister-in-law, who is a Yankees fan, just texted me saying we were losing tonight. Oh, Gina, what am I going to do with you? I love you, but you're a Yankees fan, but I still love you because you make my sister happy. That's all I care about. And you make us happy, too. Except when the Yankees are winning. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Alright, so... Sorry about that. I just had to check in on my grandmother. Don't worry, she's fine. She's just having a little problem. But it's getting taken care of, so everything's going to be alright. Anyways, next we have in second place at 5-4, Luigi. And Luigi will be taking on, in first place at 9-0, still going strong, Bowser. Alright, let's go. Now the whole thing is just broken. Too bad, because it was a pretty good computer too. That's alright, my new computer is better in a lot of ways, yeah. In a lot of ways, my new computer is much better than this piece of crap. Alright, let's head this way. Luigi and Bowser both fall victim to the launch star. I should be paying more attention to this match considering Bowser is undefeated. Bye-bye. Oh, this is a switch case. And where's the case for the... Oh, here it is. Okay. There. Computer there. Put the broken computer there. Bowser turns into Giga Bowser. Boom! Big hit there. Takes out Luigi. Uh-oh. Luigi down to his last stock now. Bowser looking to go 10-0. Continue his undefeated run. Uh-oh, but Bowser hanging on for dear life here. He's being attacked by the Mother Brain. Now he's got 180. Oh, he's down to his last stock now. Looks like we got the ice thing. Oh, jeez. You got a fire-breathing lizard. Oh, man, that's a beautiful sunset outside, I just realized. I'm looking out the window at the sunset. It's beautiful. Looks like both of them have got quite a bit of damage. Who's going to take the win here? This is a really close battle. Is Bowser going to lose his first? Or is Luigi, or is his undefeated streak going to continue? Yes! Yes, he did it! Bowser is 10-0. Oh my god, he did it! I thought for certain he was going to lose that match, but he won. Wow, Bowser is now 10-0. He is one match away from going all the way. Bowser is now 10-0. Bowser stands alone. And Luigi goes 5-5. Let's see, is Luigi still viable for a wild card spot? I don't think he is. We'll see what happens to Ness and Bowser Jr. Alright, so after that really close match, after that really hyped up match, I don't know if anything can top that. But let's see, anything can happen. Next, the last match for the Northwest Division. We have in 5th place at 3-6, Yoshi. And Yoshi is taking on in 2nd place at 5-4, Peach. Alright, let's go. Tough Guy alert. I don't know what Paper Mario game that's from. This is hard to believe, guys. Bowser is 10-0. He just has to win one more match to go all the way through undefeated and to finish the regular season undefeated. Uh-oh, Yoshi! So Bowser has already clinched the top of the... Bowser has already... Uh-oh! Bowser clinched the top of the division a while ago. Now he's just sitting up there waiting for the playoffs. He's just waiting for the playoffs to begin. That's all he cares about, is the playoffs. He can't wait to just crush everybody in the playoffs. Oh, Peach! Launch Star, this has been a huge obstacle for most of our fighters. Speaking of that, they both fall victim to it. They both fall victim to the Launch Star. And Peach! Are you kidding me? Peach! She had the recovery move down pat, but she did not grab onto the edge. She just let herself fall. At least she went out gracefully. Yoshi goes 4-6, and Peach goes 5-5. And that's going to do it for the Northwest Division for Week 10. I'll see you guys back in just a minute for the Central West Division, right after this short break. Alright guys, here we go. Now it is time for the Central West Division matches for Week 10. We've got some pretty big matches coming up here, including one huge match between Link and Ness. That's going to be a big match, but for now, let's go ahead and take care of the first match on the schedule. Let's see. So, first match we have in last place at 2-7, Pikachu. Come on. There we go. And Pikachu will be taking on, in 5th place at 3-6. Where is he? Diddy Kong. Alright guys, this is it. Looks like we're on the Wrecking Crew stage to start things off. Not a bad choice, all things considered. I was just wondering why the storage meter wasn't going off, and I realized why. Because I had to take some of the files off the camera for inspection for the commissioner's calls. Oh, God. Sorry, I was just looking at all my audio. Pikachu is down to 1 stock already. I wasn't even looking at the match. Pikachu is already down to 1 stock. Diddy Kong has got himself a pretty steady lead. Let's see if he can hold on to it. We have seen fighters come back down 2 before. Uh-oh, Pikachu! Oh! Oh man, I thought for certain Pikachu wasn't going to make it. Oh my God! Again, it's the ice Pokemon! One of his own friends that did him in! That's just embarrassing. Diddy Kong takes the win. He goes 4-6. Pikachu goes 2-8. Alright guys, now for the big one. The one match that everybody I'm sure has been waiting for. We have... If I can find them... Where are they? Come on, don't forfeit the match, guys. This is the biggest match, the one that everybody's been waiting for. Ness, where the hell are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, here we go. In second place at 6-3, Ness. Taking on the current Central West leader at 8-1, Link. The reason why this match is so big, in case you don't know, Link is 2 games ahead of Ness for the top of the division. If Ness wins this match, he would still have a chance to beat Link for the division. But if Link wins, he will clinch the Central West division and possibly start a downward spiral for Ness. Okay, here we go. Either way, I think if Link does not win the division, so Ness needs to win 2 in a row and Link needs to lose 2 in a row for Ness to possibly take the top of the division. So this match is huge, guys, if I haven't stated that already. Looks like they're going to be fighting at Green Greens. Uh-oh! Link breaks free from the Galaga! Oh my goodness! Looks like Captain is looking to take Link for a ride. And Link breaks out the emergency door. Uh-oh. Slow-mo. Ness used the timer. There goes Ness. He gets knocked out first after Link's uppercut. Looks like Link got knocked out too, and now both of them are down to 2 stock now. It looks like the Armadillo is going to do some serious stuff. There goes Link! He is down to his last stock now. Oh man, as soon as I started this match, I knew it was going to be a good one. I knew it was going to be a close match as soon as I hit the start button. Alright, Ness just needs to pick up that last Dragoon part, and this match will be as good as done. But if it disappears, then you won't have to worry about it at all. Oh no! It's 1-1 now! Ness loses both of his Dragoon parts, but he brings out Count Bleck. At least I think that's Count Bleck. I always thought it was Count Bleck, but it might not be. It looks like this is going to be a really close finish here. Who's going to win? Looks like Ness! The final smash! This could be the end! It is! Link will not be clinching the Central West Division today. Ness still has a chance of stealing the Central West Division from Link. Oh my god. Ness goes 7-3 and Link goes 8-2. That is a big victory for Ness. So now they are one game apart, racing for the top of the Central West. That is going to be a really close race between those two. Now it is definitely a race. But whoever loses this race will most likely be getting a wild card for sure. Alright, let's move on. Alright, the last match for the Central West Division. We have, in third place at 4-5, away from all the action, Rosalina and Luma. And Rosalina will be taking on, in fourth place at 4-5, we have WarioWare. Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure Rosalina and WarioWare are already eliminated from the playoffs. Unless something happens. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the wildcard standings after this is done. Rosalina, oh my goodness, I thought her Luma was gone there. So it looks like Ness is at the top of the wild card standings. And I don't think anybody can beat him or Link if Link ends up falling down to the wild card. I don't think anyone could beat him or Ness. So I think it's... Oh no! Rosalina gets taken away by the Stag. Oh! Fake ball! Now it is even. And WarioWare, this time he makes sure to grab the real one. And it's a direct hit! And it looks like Rosalina's going to be down to one stock. Yes! Okay. Rosalina's down to one stock now, and WarioWare still has two. WarioWare has two stocks now. Uh-oh. What's that? It's the Wicked Star trying to replace the Luma, but it looks like Rosalina has found out that it's an imposter. Of course of course Wario did that. I mean, he's always pulling tricks. He's always trying to cheat. Oh! Rosalina gets blown up by another star. WarioWare using Rosalina's allies against her. I'm sorry, but that's just terrible. WarioWare takes the win. He goes 5-5, and Rosalina goes 4-6. Okay, so that's going to do it for the Central West Division. I'll see you guys back in just a minute for the Southwest Division right after this break. Alright guys, it is time for the Southwest Division matches. I just realized I have to dump out all of my amiibo because I left them in the bag. There we go. So, for the first match, let's go ahead and... there we go. So, for the first match here in the Southwest Division, we have in 4th place at 4-5, Dr. Mario. And Dr. Mario will be taking on, in 1st place at 7-2, Kirby. Alright, here we go. Now, this is a pretty big match because, this is actually a pretty big match because if Kirby wins this, he will be one step closer to clinching the Southwest Division. Kirby, let me think, what's going on with Kirby? Well... so Kirby, I believe, if Kirby wins and Bowser Jr. loses his match against Fox, then Kirby will clinch the Southwest Division. However, if things are to go wrong, which in Nick's Amiibo League that's happened a lot, then Bowser Jr. could possibly fight Kirby for the top of the division. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a band playing downstairs. I don't know if you can hear that. Whoa! Big KO there for Kirby. Knocks out Dr. Mario. He's down to 2 stock. And this is, I just realized, the Prism Tower stage. Ooh, there goes Midna! Dr. Mario answers right back and knocks out Kirby. Now they're both at 2 stocks. Uh-oh! Midna pulls the Smash Ball out of Dr. Mario's grasp. Who's gonna get it this time? Or is anybody even gonna get it at all? Dr. Mario gets it back! Using the Bullet Bill. Waiting for just the right moment, and Kirby lives! Unbelievable! Kirby survives the final smash. Oh, but there he goes. Now it's 2-1. Dr. Mario looking to pick up some Dragoon parts here and end this match with a bang. Ooh, Kirby almost fell there. Oh, big swing of the hammer, and just like that, it is tied. So all Kirby needs to do is win a match, and then Bowser Jr. has to lose in order for Kirby to clinch the division. The Southwest Division. Because in doing so, he would be 2 games away. Because if Bowser Jr. loses and Kirby wins, then Kirby would clinch the division. Because Kirby would be 2 games ahead of Jr. with 1 to go. I can't believe next week is the last week of the regular season. It feels like just yesterday I started this league, and I was putting all the amiibo together in groups. Oh yes, I was literally typing out the schedules. Uh-oh, fake! And wow, look at how things turned around! Kirby looked like he was about to lose, but then Dr. Mario chokes away the match. And now Kirby is 1 step closer Kirby is 1 step closer to clinching the division. He is now 8-2, and Dr. Mario is 4-6. Alright, on to the next match. I really thought Dr. Mario was going to win that, but he choked it away right at the last second by hitting the fake Smash Ball instead of the real one. Alright, so next match we have in last place at 3-6, Fox. And Fox will be taking on. Where is he? My god, there's so many amiibos on the floor. I wish I had them all on the shelf instead. Anyways, Fox will be taking on, in 2nd place, Racing Kirby for the pennant at 6-3, Bowser Jr. So this is a big match. Even though Fox is not going to be going to the playoffs, he can still prevent Jr. from taking the division away from Kirby. Because if Bowser Jr. loses this match, then Kirby wins the pennant. So Kirby is watching on the sidelines right now, and he is praying on whatever knees he has. He doesn't have any knees. He's just praying that Junior loses and Fox wins, so he can clinch the Southwest Division and stand alone until the playoffs. Looks like Fox has a home field advantage here. Will that help him? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, the fake! Junior starts off with a crucial mistake of hitting the fake Smash Ball instead of the real one. There goes Fox. And now it is even. Uh-oh, Fox is down to his last stock. Junior really wants to see if he can beat Kirby for the top of the division. Unfortunately, they will not be fighting each other next week. Kirby will be fighting Samus, and Junior will be fighting Zelda next week in the finale. And Junior wins it! Kirby is disappointed. He thought he had a chance to clinch the division today, but Junior says, no. No way you're doing that. Alright, so let's move on to the next match. Junior goes 7-3. He is now 1 game apart. He is just 1 game below Kirby, which means if Kirby loses his match and Junior wins his, it'll be a fight for the top. So, that tiebreaker is going to come down to free-for-all points. Alright, so Junior's going to go 7-3, and Fox is going to go 3-7. Okay, now let's go ahead and bring in the last match of the Southwest Division and the final match of the evening. It's going to be in 3rd place at 4-5, Zelda. Taking on in 5th place at 3-6, Samus. Alright, here we go. The final match of the night. This doesn't really mean much of anything because I think, if I'm not mistaken, both of these fighters are already eliminated. Samus has turned small. Now Samus is the first one to lose a stock. She's the first one to be... She gets knocked out first. I'm starting to get tired. This is kind of a pointless match, considering both of them... Let me take a look at the standings in the wild card. Yeah, both of them are pretty much eliminated. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Ness and Bowser Jr. have both clinched spots. The only problem is, what's the seeding gonna look like? But in the Eastern Conference, there's still quite a bit of a race for the wild card. But other than that, everything is pretty much set in stone. Except, we still have a race for the top of the division. in the Central East divisions and... wait a minute. In the Central East and Southeast. Actually, no. In the Central West, I meant to say, and the Southwest division, there's still a race for the top. In the Northwest division, Bowser has already clinched. That's been discussed many times already. And there she goes. There goes Zelda. Now they're both down to 2. Well, I guess nothing says the end like Yoshi's Island. Where did I hear that phrase before? Samus is down to 1 stock now. Looks like Zelda's pretty close to winning this match, even though it's, like I said earlier, it is a pretty pointless match since both of these fighters are eliminated. And also, like I said, Ness and Bowser Jr. have already clinched. Uh-oh! Samus used the Dragoon, and now it's down to 1 each. Like I said, nobody else is going to be able to get the wild card. We have Bowser Jr. and Ness currently sitting in there, but everybody else is more than 1 game ahead, so that means nobody else is going to get a chance. Because there's only 1 week left in the season after this, so... So yeah, that's how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Uh-oh! Landmine! Lightning! Looks like Samus is ready to take this win. And she does! Samus is the winner. Alright, so Samus is going to go 4... Actually, both fighters are going to go 4 and 6. And that's going to do it for today for the Western Conference. I'll see you guys in just a little bit when we go over the standings. Alrighty guys, before the end of the video, let's take a good look at the standings. So, starting off in the Northwest Division, not really much explaining necessary because Bowser clinched the division a long time ago. He is still undefeated at 10-0, 1 game away from clearing the board, and he has 23 free-for-all points. Not like that even means anything. Second place, we have Luigi who is 5-5 with 31 free-for-all points, the current leader in that category. In third place, we have Peach, who is 5-5 with 30 free-for-all points. Fourth place is Yoshi. He is 4-6 with 18 free-for-all points. Fifth place, we have Donkey Kong, who is 4-6 with 12 free-for-all points. And in last place is Mario, who is 2-8 with 21 free-for-all points. Now this is where it gets interesting. The Central West Division. As you can see here, in the wild card standings, let me just go ahead and do that. It's come down to these two spots. Everybody else is eliminated. So whoever does not win the division, whoever comes in second place for the Central and Southwest divisions, will go to the wild card. That thing is very much certain now that after all these matches, because you can see here that Luigi is 2 games behind both Bowser Jr. and Ness. So that means that whoever finishes in second place in the Central West Division and the Southwest Division will take each other on in the Western Wild Card on Wild Card Wednesday, which I'll get to in a minute. Anyways, I did not mean to go to that tab. I meant to go to this one. So, now that that's all done, let's go to the Central West Division, where Link is in first at 8-2 with 28 free-for-all points. Right up behind him, in second place, is Ness at 7-3 with 25 free-for-all points. WarioWare, Rosalina, Diddy Kong, and Pikachu. What's the point of even covering them? Because they are no longer in the running to go to the playoffs. They have all been eliminated. Southwest, same thing. We're only going to be naming the first and second place fighters because those are the only things that are necessary to cover. So Kirby is in first at 8-2 with 20 free-for-all points. And in second place, we have Bowser Jr., who is 7-3 with 17 free-for-all points. And that, my friends, is going to do it for the coverage this week of the Western Conference. That is going to do it for the Week 10 matches. Tomorrow, as usual, we'll be doing the Eastern Conference matches for Week 10. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Goodbye, and good night.